and there's the one person who will wipe that smile right off her face.
Well, we have quite a variety, I think.
Good. My wife here said something about wanting to shop.
I knew I liked you from the start.
You want to clue me in on this little plan of yours?
It's strictly need to know, and believe me, you don't need to know.
I don't think I want to know.
Good. Stay out of it. Oh, look, I hate crowded elevators. I think we should go have a glass of champagne and wait for the next one. Oh, would you look at those? These earrings, and these are just wonderful. Look at these.
Okay. Let's see if we can make them yours.
Okay, I love them. I think they're just exquisite.
Well, that's for a good cause.
These are fabulous.
Oh, yeah, those are fabulous.
Please. Go. Yes.
Forget it. This is stupid. Let's get out of here. All right, we'll go down to J. Rod Jewelers tomorrow and get whatever you want.
Oh, did you see Star playing with my earrings while I was getting dressed tonight? Excuse me? Oh, what did you just say? It was adorable. Star was sitting in the middle of our bed while I was getting dressed, and she was trying to put on a pair of my earrings. Are you really that stupid? She could have swallowed one of those earrings, Taya. No, she couldn't have, Blair. I can't take my eyes off her when she's playing dress-up like that. Well, she's like any other kid with her hand in her mommy's jewelry box. What? What? Oh. Mommy? That's just a figure of speech. You bitch. Thank you for that. I didn't do it for you, Cassie. I did it for Dorian. Timing is everything. You better keep it down, Blair. You need to save your strength for tomorrow. Because when I get you in that courthouse, I'm gonna level you.
Don't you dare threaten me about tomorrow. I will get my little girl back, and I will make you pay for everything you have done to me, Taya.
That's a pathetic, doomed wish. Judge Goldberg's no fool. She'll see you're not fit to be Star's mother. She'll hand Star over to me as fast as she can bang her gavel.
My God, you're living a lie, and everyone knows it. Oh, your professional ethics are laughable. Your personal ethics are despicable.
Blair, calm down. My God, you're overreacting.
You lied to the court. You stole my little girl away from me. They're two words for women who sell their services to people like you do, Taya. An attorney is one of them.
You're taking this far too personally.
Don't know,
This is a
sis,
legal
but I
matter
think
and
it's
one
gonna
that
be
shouldn't
good.
be debated here. It's totally inappropriate.
I don't care. Who cares me? You were messing with the wrong woman, Chiquita. You're not fit to live, and I am going to tear you apart. Don't you hit me. Ah!
Don't move it. Don't move it.
We need a doctor for God. What happened? Doctor.
If she's dead, you're gonna wish you went out that window.
I'm going down there, Clint.
Stop moving.
Andrew, go with me.
I don't know what. She came. I don't know how it happened. I don't know. I didn't even.
What happened? I heard it crash.
Blair pushed Tay out of the window.
What the hell are you?
I'm a doctor. Somebody call an ambulance, quick.
I'm on it.
Get some men over here now.
Yeah, I'm in the ambulance.
Why? You want to finish the job now?
No.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It was Blair. Blair's the one who did it.
Oh, my God.
She's going to be all right. Tell me she's going to be all right.
She's unconscious and her pulse is very weak. I don't want to move her. We really need that ambulance.
It's on its way.
Look, I'll wait out for you.
I don't want to just leave this up to traffic. You got to do something. You do something.
Please, you gotta help Taya. Just get it together.
Well, what do you want me to do, Vicky? Just sit here and let my wife bleed to death on a patio? What is her condition?
I'm sorry, Mr. Manning,
Look, is
but
she alive or is she dead? Can you tell me that?
If you please be patient.
Forget it. I'll check on her myself.
I can't.
I wasn't asking your permission.
Todd, stop.
Get out of my way. That nurse can't tell me anything. I'm going to talk to somebody who can, otherwise I'm going in there.
No, you are not. You're going to stay right here the way everybody else has to. Let the doctors do their work.
I spent too much time in this place.
You really care for Taya, don't you?
I just want some answers. Tell me what's going on in there. Is she okay?
Your wife is in serious condition. She suffered a concussion, a broken collarbone, a dislocated shoulder, 2 broken ribs, and lots of cuts and scrapes.
Anything that isn't busted?
Miraculously, no bones were broken in her arms or legs.
Well, good. Then she's going to be all right.
We'll know more when she's conscious.
I'm going to go talk to her.
Todd, she's unconscious.
Well, good. Then she won't give me any lip.
Oh.
That's okay with you, right, Todd? You don't have to hang around anymore.
I don't mind.
Well, this is my mess. And really, I think that Delgado just did this just to get a rise out of me. Look, why don't you go home, get some sleep, and I'll call you when she wakes up. You look like you could use some sleep.
Thank you. How nice. All right, but don't stay here all night, Todd. You need sleep, too.
Why?
Not for just an hour, not for just a day.
So that was your brilliant idea, huh? Get Blair to shove you out of a window? No wonder you didn't tell me. I don't pay you enough to be doing your own stunts. Okay, maybe I do. But obviously you're not very good at it. And we never discussed you getting yourself killed. I mean, when I said that I wanted you to go to the mat for Shorty, I didn't mean for you to take me literally. And we certainly never discussed who was going to pay for private hospitalization. I need you. Your mind. Your ideas. Your advice. For custody stuff, and then Star. Star actually likes you, go figure. And of course, there's Bird. And Bird still hates your guts. I would really appreciate it if you could stick around.
Information on Delgado, possibly Manning.
She's been listed in serious condition.
Can I see her?
I'm sorry. She's still unconscious.
Finally did it. Tried to warn her about you, Todd. Wouldn't listen. She believed she could handle it. Apparently she was wrong.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, and frankly, I don't care. But the last thing I need is advice from a priest.
What exactly do you need? Do you need anyone? Anything? Does it impact you in the least? That there isn't a single person you've come in contact with doesn't end up shattered and broken? Tell me what you need, Todd, because I really, really want to know.
Now you're supposed to turn the other cheek, isn't that right, church man?
Right.
Thank God for all those Bible classes.
Break it! Break it there! What the hell's the matter with you two?
What are you doing here, Bo? Why don't you go read Blair her rights?
Tell you, this man is an expert at telling other people how to do their jobs.
This is not going to help Taya, all right? Andrew, do me a favor, all right? Take a little walk.
Yeah.
Tell him to put some ice on that, all right?
So, did you arrest my lunatic ex-wife yet?
It's not that simple, Todd.
Sure it is.
I have to ask Taya a few questions about what happened.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a little tricky right about now.
I'm following procedure.
Yeah, I'm telling you, sure is real happy, I'm sure. And Blair's out there free and clear, and she's in there all cut up and unconscious.
Blair says that Taya picked a fight with her, that she provoked her.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, stupid me. Yeah, I forgot. You see, Taya and I were in the car on our way to the party. She said, I'm a little bored. Maybe I'll get Blair to push me out of a window so that I can land up in a coma. That would be really fun.
You know, I'm going to chalk your attitude up to a guy who's just upset about his wife.
All I want is for you to do your job, you can.
And I'm trying.
Yeah, not hard enough. And tomorrow morning, the sun is going to start asking why.
I hope Taya pulls through.
Taya? Can you hear me? Hope so. Just got into a fight with the righteous reverend. Really glad you weren't there. You would have tried to stop it. And then I ran into Bo. He told me that Blair's still walking around. Believe it? People say I'm uncontrollably violent. I promise you, Bo is gonna put Blair in jail for what she did to you.
No. No.
Taya, you awake?
Does everything hurt?
Yeah, probably.
Then I'm awake.
Well, that's what you get, you know. Doing a double flip out of a second-story window landing on a buffet table. You ruined the pate.
Wasn't exactly my idea.
I know. And Bo's gonna put Blair in jail.
No.
Oh, watch.
Listen to me. You're going to plead with Bo to go easy on Blair.
Why would I do something like that?
Out of your deep concern for your poor, demented ex-wife.
What was that?
It's a dog. If you come here to rant and rave and demand that Bo arrest Blair, forget it. It was all a horrible accident. And you and your paper are not going to go bullying the commissioner here to go and press charges against the mother of your
Save
child.
it for court. Look, I came here to say what I have to say.
Sure. Come on in.
First of all, Taya's awake.
Well, thank God.
That's great to hear. I'm going to need a statement from her in the morning.
Well, you see, that's the thing. Maybe I could save you some trouble. Taya confirmed Blair's story, and the whole thing was just an accident.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Taya does not hold Blair responsible?
Yeah.
So you're not planning to press any charges?
No, Blair's bonkers. Well, Taya says that Blair's fragile and confused. Anyway, the least little thing sets her off, and she does things that she doesn't necessarily mean to do. And this is one of those cases.
Well, if the victim, who happens to also be the key witness, says that the whole thing was an accident, then there's really nothing that I have to charge Blair with.
Good. Because I think that there has been enough pain this evening. You folks have a good night.
Who was that was inhabiting Todd Manning's body?
I don't know. But whoever it was sure seemed to be very reasonable.
Too reasonable. Unless he's found a better way to punish Blair. Like at the custody hearing.
Hey.
Hi, you two. How's my little star today?
Well, I think she's probably better now that she's seeing you.
Would you come put her here near me? Hi. Hi. Oh, sweetie.
So how you feeling?
I feel a lot like your psychotically enraged ex-wife. Shoved me out a high window.
That was only 2 stories.
Ouch. You try that. Fall on your back. Tell me it isn't high.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thanks for the roses. Peach are my favorite.
Well, peach is all they had left.
Ouch. I love them.
Yeah, well, guess you say that to all your clients.
Yeah, but not all my husbands.
Well, now, I guess you can honestly advertise that you're willing to go to the mat for your clients.
Only the ones I'm married to.
Yeah, well, even so, it was above and beyond the call of duty. And you meant it, didn't you? I mean, that's what you were trying to do with Blair, get her to do this to you. That was the plan that you didn't want to tell me about?
Defenestration was nowhere in my plans.
Who?
Defenestration. Hurtling through the window towards the terrace, that high-speed part.
Oh, yeah, that part. Well, I knew that Blair was on the edge, but I didn't think that she could be lethal. You know, we were all, pretty worried about you last night there. You know, I'm glad that you pulled through. Because it would be hell to break in a new lawyer.
I told you couldn't bring that baby in here.
Oh, yeah, well, this really isn't a baby. I mean, this is a very old man in a dress, and he's been shrinking.
Please.
He's like... Fine. Judith's out there waiting to take you home anyway, huh? Say goodbye. Say thank you to Taya. On account of her, we don't have to pack up all your teddy bears and change your living situation. Star and I will never forget what you did for us.
You just don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I did this for me, too. For us. Thanks for bringing her by. It was good to see her face. I just hope she wasn't too scared seeing mine.
Yeah, you know, for somebody that went through a second-story window, you're really not that scary.
I feel a whole lot better.
Good. I mean, if you think about it, you could have been sliced up pretty bad.
We could have had matching scars. I screwed it up.
Right. Kind of a demented Ken and Barbie, right? I did what you suggested. I went to Bo and I told him, you know, not to press charges against my poor and unstable ex-wife, Blair.
Excellent.
You know?
It'll really boost our case if you can come off looking magnanimous and kind.
I am magnanimous and kind.
Oh, the hearing's about to start soon. Now, I want you to listen to me. I'm sorry there wasn't time for me to cancel our court date or find you another attorney.
I don't want another attorney.
I want you to ask Judge Goldberg, politely, Todd, for a postponement because your attorney's indisposed due to a most unfortunate accident. The judge will understand, since she no doubt reads the papers. I'll call the clerk's office later today and arrange another court date in a few weeks.
Nah.
Oh, what? Nah.
I don't want a postponement. I want to go through with the hearing today.
But I can't...
Well, then I'll go ahead without you.
You don't mean you're going to the hearing without... Todd, tell me you don't intend to represent yourself.
I should probably lie now, right?
Probably.
Look, there's no reason for a postponement, right? I've already won the case. All I have to do is explain to Judge Goldberg what happened at the auction last night. You know, gee, Your Honor, I don't know what happened. I heard my wife talking to her, and then next thing I know, blah, 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 blah.
No. There is no blah, blah, blah in the courtroom, Todd.
Okay, fine. I don't know all the law stuff, but the point is there's no way that a judge is going to give custody to a raving lunatic like Blair.
If you go into that courtroom and represent yourself, Blair and her team will nail you to the wall.
Yeah, and if I sit around for a couple of weeks, then Blair's attorneys are going to have enough time to try and put a spin on it, figure out a way to make it look like the whole thing was your fault.
Look, I'm sure they'll be working on it, but I'm not nearly as worried about that as I am about you going in there.
I have been in plenty of courtrooms in my life. Believe me, I can handle it.
No, you can't. I understand why you want to do this, but at least let me find you another attorney. I can call someone I know in New York. He owes me a favor. I could get him down here late this afternoon, latest tomorrow.
No, there's no way you could get him up to speed in time. Not as up to speed as you are or I am.
You need to hear what I am saying to you. You need to hear what You are too volatile. You got the shortest fuse. Since Vlad the Impaler, they are going to get to you. Cara Richardson and her team they will twist everything you say into pretzels, and then you'll blow your top, and they will have you dead to rights, Todd.
Not gonna happen.
Listen to me. Do you understand what is at stake here? You will lose. You will lose your daughter.
Don't you even say it. Look, I understand your point, all right? I am not stupid. But my point is, I have more to gain by pushing ahead now, while the image of you hurtling through shattered glass is still fresh in everybody's mind. Now, you did your part, and now I am going to do mine.
No, not on this. Look, listen to me. Haven't I always given you sound advice? Haven't I always kept your best interests in mind? Yours and Star's. Todd, trust me on this. Todd! 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 Todd!
So sorry your custody suit went out the window, so to speak.
All rise. Oyez, oyez. The Family Court of Lantano County is now in session. Hearing testimony in the matter of Daimler versus Manning, Judge Laura Goldberg presiding.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. Ms. Richardson, you wish to be heard?
Thank you, Your Honor. There was an unfortunate accident last night, of which you're no doubt aware by now. It's caused considerable emotional strain on both sides, I'm sure. And since opposing counsel is unavailable, I believe there will be no objections to a postponement.
Actually, I do object. I don't want any delays. I want this over right now.
Mr. Manning, could you inform the court as to how you intend to proceed this afternoon without your attorney present?
By proceeding without my attorney, I plan to represent myself.
We must object most strenuously.
Go ahead, knock yourself out, babe.
Mr. Manning.
It's in your own best interest to delay. Why fight this?
Because this has gone on too long. Any further delays would be harmful to my daughter. Now, she doesn't understand what's going on. All she knows is that everybody has been upset since this suit was brought by Ms. Daimler. Now, I can try and protect Star Manning, but I can't control what her mother or her aunt or her cousins say or do.
Well, I appreciate your concerns, but representing yourself is not necessarily the best course of action. There are specific procedures to be followed in a courtroom.
I understand that, Your Honor, but what choice do I have? My attorney is in a hospital bed all busted up thanks to the plaintiff over here.
Objection.
What do you object to? I'm just telling the judge how it is.
If this is how Mr. Manning plans to conduct his own case, then I urge Your Honor to grant a postponement immediately.
I quite agree. This hearing
Wait,
is
can't you see what they're doing? They are so freaked out that I might mention something about what happened last night that they can't shut up. Look, let's make one thing clear, all right? My ex-wife pushed my current wife out of a second-story window. Now, all they want to do is delay things long enough to figure out a way to make it seem as if Miss Daimler was doing Mrs. Manning a favor by almost breaking her in half.
Your point is well taken, but I urge you not to compromise your case any further. In fact, I will not allow you to do that.
Judge, he has no right to bring unfounded and hysterical charges into this hearing.
Hysterical? Me?
Especially since the police have found the matter an accident.
Oh, right, an accident. Let's just say that you give custody to Miss Daimler, and Star has an accident this time, and she's the one that goes tumbling out of a second-story window.
That is enough.
No, it's not enough until you start to realize that she is emotionally unstable.
Mr. Manning, cease and desist.
Okay. I'm ceasing, I'm desisting.
Thank you. And you will remain silent, or I will be forced to take a good long look at your own emotional stability.
Your Honor, with all respect, I demand to be heard.
Go on, Ms. Richardson.
I implore you to postpone this hearing before Mr. Manning's outrageous and destructive behavior
There is
goes
nothing
any further.
outrageous or destructive about me representing myself. Okay, maybe it's stupid, but there's nothing else.
Mr. Manning, if I may, as valid as your points may be, I am concerned only for Star. And I am not at all convinced that the child is best served by your representing yourself in this action. Therefore, for Star's sake, I will forbid you to proceed without your attorney present.
Mr. Manning's attorney is present. And accounted for.